All right, Maxwell, today we're going to be getting a new job here in my winter car. We're going to be hauling some scrap vehicles because somebody's added a mod that adds a junkyard. Now, I know there's another junkyard on the map where your parts spawn in if they fall through the world, but this adds a legitimate scrapyard where you haul wreckage over here and make money. So I know some people might be like, well, Camodo, it's a mod. And I know it's like 50-50. Some people don't like mods, some people love mods. But this honestly just gives me something else to do in the game other than just the other jobs, which are getting a little bit on the repetitive side. I want something new and exciting to earn some cash in order to get our race car. So if we walk into here, hello, dude, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. There's no... Wait, is that your dog? That's a cute puppy right there. All right, yeah, you're saying something or you're just singing. So these are the locations of scrap vehicles. Right now, I believe there's 9 on the map that you can grab. We are roughly, I think, right in this area here. So there's one south and one north of us. So one by Flatari's. I mean, it might actually be at Flatari's. And there's one south. I'm guessing that they're probably at the clusters of, like, houses. So I brought the tractor over. Probably... No, I think the tractor's going to be fine. I was about to say, you could probably do this with the poop truck, too. But yeah, I want to haul some cars. We're trying to get to where we can buy, like, the race carburetor. Like, we're getting close to the racing. Like, this is a thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw the cat like that. But yeah, honestly, I wanted a new activity to do. And this is definitely something that I think would be kind of cool. Plus, I remember doing something like this towards the first of my summer car. Remember breaking down the doors of the sheds? Oh, these aren't in sheds, are they? But I didn't bring a sledgehammer with me. But yeah, I don't think the tractor's necessarily going to have any problems hauling these. I don't even know what they look like. Do they just look like wrecked cars? Do they have wheels on them? That's a good question. Should I turn my beacon lights on? Like, actually, it's too much flashing. I need to be able to see here. All right, so be on the lookout. We could go check the barns. The barns still exist in the map, so that's the thing. But yeah, as I was saying, I wanted something else to do, and they're going to try to make this mod, I believe, as lore-friendly as possible, which it already kind of is. But I think this is fun because it gives us more activities to do. Just ways to make more money without it feeling like cheap. Plus, I think majority of my audience actually doesn't care about the mods. They're like, these are fun because they add fun things to watch. Which I don't know how fun this is going to be to watch. If I don't find any of these, I'm probably going to be like, should I even keep this recording? All right, be on the lookout. Scrap vehicles. Where do they keep scrap vehicles at? Maybe over in a scrap pile? There's one of the barns. We could check there. I think we have to. Here's a question. Would the mod maker actually utilize the barn? No. Nope, that barn is empty. Okay, so it's not the barn. So I think I have a wood... I've got one more wood job lined up, and I want to say it's over here. Wait a minute. Am I... No way. Hold on. Was there really... Is this one? I think this is one of the wrecks. It was right behind the building. It looks like an old VW. Okay. I think this is it. Ooh, am I going to be able to pull this out? I hope so. I don't know what this pays. I haven't done this yet. I want to test this on camera for the first time. Watch, it's going to pay like 500 marks or something. That honestly would be kind of disappointing. I should also mention, I don't know where to take these. Like, obviously, you take them to the scrapyard, but there's a crusher in the back. Maybe that's where they go. Okay, can I hook? I can hook to this. This has got to be it, right? Look at us. You know, honestly, I'm going to guess it's worth like 1,000. Maybe it'll surprise me how much this thing is actually worth. All right, let's get on the road here. Maxwell is my supervisor right now. He's making sure that car doesn't fall off. You'll let me know if it does, right? All right, I'm going to try high gear here. Like, honestly, it doesn't feel any different. I'm going to try second gear here. No, it's going to bog down. So stay in low gear. So, yeah, if there's one here and there's one just north of the junkyard, that should be 2 easy pickups. The other ones I'd probably want to use the poo truck for because... I think it's got a little bit more of just power, and it's like these aren't hard to move, so it shouldn't be that bad. Let me try third gear here. Is that still? No, it's going. But yeah, I like this. I like that the modders are adding stuff to do in the game. Like, we're getting other activities. You know, a lot of times I'm like, I don't really want to show repeatedly, because a lot of people are like, well, just do long videos and show you doing the wood job and doing these other jobs. And yeah, every time I've kind of gone back to those jobs on camera, the click off rate is really high because I guess it's because it's something they've seen. Now, a lot of hardcore people that love the series just as is, they wouldn't mind seeing that at all, but it's obviously you're trying to have the series do as best as it can, and you can't have people clicking off and it hurting the videos. But that's a YouTube problem. You guys don't have to worry about that. We're doing work right now. But one thing I would love to do, and I just don't have the stream set up. I would love to stream. Like, one day I'm gonna commit to it. Like, this is the perfect streaming game, especially just doing the odd end jobs, because I can just sit there and talk with chat while doing this. And I think that would be absolutely spectacular. Like, I would have a blast doing that. I just got to be able to set it up, and I haven't set it up yet. Would you guys watch a stream, like me just like doing the jobs? Would that be a thing? Also, I still have yet to throw anything in front of the train. Maybe eventually. Scrapyard's here. I don't know if he's got an open and closing time. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't, because, like, it's already, well, I mean, knowingly, it's probably like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. I still have time to bring more cars. Yeah, just with the way this all works. All right, let's pull her in. I'm going to pull it back by the... Do I need to call him? There's a number on here. I don't even know if that's an active feature of this. I'm going to just drag it back. There's a crusher to the right. Maybe it just has to be on property. I don't know. Should I drag it over there? Here, let me just drag it in this area and see what happens. All right, Maxwell, keep the tractor warm, please. Wait a minute. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Wait, or is that it? Did I lose it against the thing, or did it take it off automatic? Hold on. Maybe it took it off automatically and I didn't have to drive it over there. I am so confused right now. Hold on, let's go in. Did we get paid? Oh, look at that. Okay, 980. That's not bad. I mean, it's not like ridiculous. Like, I feel like that's pretty fair. Oh, here's the train. So is it 980 for all of them, or is it like, does it vary? Okay, so we picked up the one down here. There's got to be one up by Flatari's. Like, you can't tell me there's not one up there. So maybe we head north. I should have enough gas to go get one more and make it back home. All right, well, we're going to have to do this at night. I want to go get one more vehicle. If I can make about 980 more, maybe it's worth more. Maybe it's just depending on the vehicle. I'd like to do that. Yeah, honestly, bravo to the mod maker here. That wasn't over, like, powered. Like, yeah, sure, that one was close, but the rest of the wreckage, like, a lot of them are going to be across the map. So it doesn't feel like it's an overpowered, oh, you just get rich quick in the game. It's just literally giving you another activity to go do. I like this. I like this a lot. I find this enjoyable because we're out exploring. Like, once you get the routes for, like, the sewage and all that, you don't look around. You're like, okay, I know where I'm going. Just go to the house, get the thing done. But now it feels like we're actually, like, we're searching for wreckage here. I like this work. I'm actually going to be heartbroken once the 9 cars run out. But, I mean, to be fair, it's probably going to update again soon. And maybe we'll get some more junk locations. Maybe some other stuff to do at the scrapyard. Not gonna lie, I actually was thinking about it the other day. It's like, you know, a cool job. I don't know how Topless Gun would pull it off, but would it be kind of cool if you could work at the PSK? Like, I don't get what you would do. Like, what are you gonna do? Make burgers? But I mean, it'd be kind of cool. So there's the truck. So that truck is also a mod that's drivable now. Somebody made it. And they made it to where you can actually take it. You'll eventually be able to buy it, but right now you just spawn it in. But it is a drivable vehicle. He's got vehicles back there, but they don't look out of place. Okay, I'm going to pull over. I feel like it's in this area. I'm going to look around real quick. Yeah, I want to say all these vehicles are here by default, so I don't think it's on his property. Okay, well, if it's in this area, I can't find it. I don't see one that's out of place. I kind of checked up the street. The haunted house is nearby. Maybe it's over there. Is there anything in the haunted house anymore? Like, it used to be the tires, in my summer car. I need to go low gear. No, I got this. It is dark out here. Yeah, there's gonna be a problem here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually see, like, what I'm doing. I probably should just go back to the house. Unless the car is along the road, I don't think I'm gonna find it this way. I wonder if there's any in town. I should have taken a picture of that board. I might actually pause my footage and go back and look at it and just see if I can get a location, and maybe we come back tomorrow. I'm going to turn around and go home. I can't see anything, and I don't think it's very enjoyable for you guys to be looking at this right now. All right, it is the next day. We're going to go out and look for some more scrap cars. I do have a wood job lined up. I was tempted to do it also. I do have the trailer in position to start cutting some wood, but I kind of want to go find another scrap car. I'm kind of curious if it costs, or you make a little bit more money. But another thing, real quick. You know I'm saving for the carburetor, which is going to be great. But there's a couple other things that I'm going to need to do. Like, I completely forgot. Like, we probably want one of these. This is going to be the race radiator. The fuel cell, I'm sure one of those is a flywheel and one of those is the other one. I'm not sure which one I need. It's that time that I kind of want a sweet system in there. No, better not. Also, a race hood would be nice. Can I afford... Hold on, I got to do some quick math real quick. So if I buy these two things together, that's a little under $3 grand. If I do one more job, I think I could afford it all. I probably better get the hood because I'm sure that thing's lighter, right? All right, well, let me load this into the tractor. We got to go find ourselves. Actually, we got to go by the gas station. Well, I bet you there's an abandoned car up there, or at least somewhere in that area. You know, how normal of an occurrence do you think it is in a town like this to just see a freaking tractor driving down the street? You know, fun fact, I live in a fairly small town. This is normal. Like, you'll see a John Deere tractor kind of just on the side of the highway, on the service roads, occasionally on the highway. And, oh, you know, it really threw me off. I saw a bunch of cars here, and I forgot I have the PSK mod that adds cars and people. We saw it last episode. Let me drop off this envelope real quick, and we're going to go searching. So I saw from the image, which I'll probably flash it up, there is one on both sides of the town. One is probably beside the road to the right here. So we're going to go to that one first. Also, while I'm here, I might as well get a little bit of gas. Okay, diesel. Oh, by the way, I asked what this was. Apparently, it's like a tax-free or it's a cheaper gas. But if you get caught on the road, you can't actually, or you can get like fined or something. I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. You know? Knowing my luck, the cops will be out there today. Oh, gosh darn it. Just take the stupid bill. What's driving by? What the heck was that? Oh, it's one of the green cars. Hey, do you not like my money today? Just come on, let's do this. Yeah, I swear the game does stuff like this just to get on your nerves. Like, hey, it won't accept your $100. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. Here, on this pump. Diesel. Yeah, I don't know what the burn rate on this thing is. Maybe I should have put 200 marks in there. Yeah, envelope's dropped off. Hey, somebody's in the playpen right now. There's a very big child in there. Get a couple milks to go, why don't we? We could smoke inside this place, by the way. Seems acceptable, right? All right, let's open up the bag. I mean, I guess I could have got a mill in here. Actually, the milk's much cheaper. Yeah, nothing like just drinking this in front of everybody. Hold on, this is fine. Here, you want that? There you go. I really do treat the people bad in this place. Ma'am, there you go. You can pick that up. Oh, and I got a cigarette I'm going to put back there, too. And we're good. There you go. Okay, so according to my calculations, we're probably going to die today because we're going to get run over by somebody. Hold on. Let's turn on our rear work lights to blind people and tell them don't hit us. There we go. We got beacons on now. Yeah, it's like a warning. It's like, hey, we're on the road. We share the same road as you do. You know, maybe that's kind of annoying. Let me turn those off. Maybe I'll just try to stay over to the side. All right. So it's along, I'm guessing it's along this road somewhere. It's where one of the markers on the map, oh, jeez. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, visibility's really screwed up now. Just when I'm actually looking for something. Look off the side. Bingo, car. There's a car down there. Oh, is this a good idea with the tractor? I don't know if it is or isn't. Okay, we are backing up on an active highway. I'm sure this is safe. Oh, that's down in there. I see it. I need to go maybe down there first. Yeah, they're gonna make us earn our money on this one. Where is it? The visibility sucks really bad. Bingo. There you are. You know, I might be able to go out that side. Maybe it's not as steep of an incline. Okay, we're gonna need to pull this thing sideways. So here, let's go grab it. I'm hoping the snow stops too. That'd be nice. Okay, so about right there is probably fine. Okay, towing hook and towing hook. All right, what is this thing? I don't know. Can we get it up the incline over here is the question. Second gear. It's going to be a first gear moment. I tried going in the second gear and it just bogged down. I don't know if we can get up this. No? It's going. Okay. I think we're probably good. As long as it doesn't drop. Does it drop off on this side? Maybe I should have went the other way. No, I literally see the road. Like, we're good. Look back. As long as this tow rope doesn't die and we make it up this last little hill, we are home free, I think. Well, we're home free as in we're back on the road at least. Okay, here we go. Down off the hill. Come on, baby. You got to slide down. You got to come down with me. There you go. There you go. Well, I'm going to have to give this a yank here. And there it goes. Actually, this might be a multiple yank. Yank. There it goes. And we are on the road. We got to be careful here. I cannot. There's a car coming. There's a car coming. Okay, we're good. I got to cross. I've got to get across this thing. Oh my goodness, it won't even pull and low right now. It's like it's stuck on something. Let's try to get it into the PSK parking lot. If I can get it in there, I can slide it up on the road, I think, from there. I'm playing a dangerous game here with the highway, or, I mean, I call it a highway. It's really just a 2-lane road, but it's essentially the highway in the game. Okay, here we go. What did we just get stuck on? Well, let me raise that arm. Maybe it's bottoming out on the arm. Let's try going now. Yeah, maybe I should have went and grabbed the other vehicle. There you go. Come on. Just slide, baby. Yeah, we definitely should have grabbed the poo truck for this. Actually, I don't know if we would have gotten it through that ditch with the poo truck. We could leave this here. Oh, because I don't know why it's not moving anymore. We're on technically the road. So normally these things slide easy. Yeah, look at this. We're on the road. So why is this hard? Okay, so second solution. I wonder if I can get my forks in there and just lift it. That might be a thing with this one. Yeah, I really don't want to get that poo truck. I mean, the arms, as long as there's a, like, that's not a thing that I can go. Actually, there might be a solid collision box on this. If I could stick my forks in there and that's not like a solid collision box, that'd be great. Okay. I need to come down. So after bouncing around this thing a couple times, I don't know if I can get the actual forks in there. I got to go get the poo truck. That's great. All right, this has been an adventure. You know, it would have been quicker to do one of the other jobs now. But now this is out of principle. Like, we're freaking getting this stupid car. So I'm thinking this thing's gonna have plenty of power to pull this across. I need to keep an eye on it though. Just slowly, just taking it easy with the pull in here. I'm just trying to make sure it's behind me. I think I see I can see the corner of it. Yeah, I don't know if that guy ever leaves. I can at least drop it off and then I'm assuming he will scoop it up. It's gonna be a little harder to see this at night because I don't know where exactly it is. You know, if I just stay on the road, I can drive it directly to him. That actually might be the best solution for this because we're not too far from Flatari's and he's not that far from there. Okay, after getting slightly lost, I have finally made it back to the junkyard. This has been painful. I've been paranoid too. I keep jumping out to make sure that the vehicle is still attached. I got a little turned around, but I eventually found my way. Not gonna lie, I might have yelled a little bit. So is this actually gonna be worth it? All right, so let's just haul this into here. I thought this was gonna be fairly easy. The first job was really easy. This job, not so much. Okay, so let's just run this into here. Should automatically unhook it, I believe. Wait a minute. That one was $2,200? You know, for as painful as that was, okay, so they do vary. So I guess the further away, the more money you make. Okay, I'm taking that. Okay, I need to go home. Yeah, I also need to do a wood job, so that's gonna be a thing. I'm also really thirsty. You know, maybe that was actually worth it. That was a much bigger payday than I expected. All right, I think we are on the money. Not gonna lie, I've been vibing today. I think I've been recording for like, oh my goodness, it's probably been about 3 hours now. And yeah, just trying to complete some jobs, grind out some money. That should be going on there. Yeah, thanks for the money, bro. Go buy some more beer and sausage. So yeah, I've got enough for my order. I don't have enough for the remaining engine parts, so I'm pretty sure I could probably go tomorrow and get my order, and then yeah, we'll have some more stuff. Okay, it is time to go pick up our order. You know, we haven't driven this since we put the suspension on here. Oh, you know what? Sandbags. And yeah, we're also going to put that other seat in there because it is a rally car. So everybody was like, yeah, it's for the rally co-driver. I was complaining about buying them in a pair. I get it. I get it. Okay, just test. I mean, it's not a really good spot to test the suspension out, but I mean, everything seems good. Also, I need to adjust that shift light again. I'm pretty sure I have the limiter up to about 6,500. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the next episode is going to be some form of build episode because I've got a lot to do. Uh-oh. You know, she's still overheating. I wonder if my radiator's just... No, it's not. I don't think it's damaged because it's full of coolant. Okay, so we might have a bigger issue. I'm going to have to go through my parts and figure out what is going on here. So yeah, here's what happens. When I'm in the lower gear, especially like gear 2, I just start to overheat when I pick up a lot of speed. Maybe I'm just... Okay, let me shift early here. Let's go into gear 3. So gear 3, it kind of evens out. Maybe it's just due to my shifting. I don't know. She was throwing some water there for a second. Okay, well now it seems to not be climbing anymore. All right, let's just stay in third gear here. Maybe I'm just shifting bad. Is that what's happening here? What do you guys think? I'm hoping there's not a part failing, which is a good chance there's a part failing. I will say though, like I haven't had any... Oh, I won't really be able to tell here on the road. Like, does it feel like it randomly wants to spin out? No? On? Can I get it to spin out? Wait a minute. I actually have some stability. Up. As soon as I said that. All right, gun it. Second gear. Okay, so second gear, I overheat. Let's go third gear. You know, it feels slightly better. I mean, I'm trying to justify the 9,200 I spent. So it feels slightly better. Okay, let's go get our stuff here. So you know what's scary? I haven't been wearing my seatbelt. Okay, not gonna lie, I still have a couple jobs lined up. I've got 4,600. I think if we go get another car, we're definitely gonna take the poo truck. I think tractor's now gonna be strictly for just the wood job. I put that in there. All right, we are good to go. Let's get to the house. Okay, left the car outside. I'm actually going to like sort this thing out in here. So first off, let's open up our box. See what we got. Okay, so we've got there's the fuel cell, 19 liters. We have the radiator, which maybe this will fix our problems with overheating. And then we have the freaking hood. It's like fiberglass. That looks cool. So that's definitely going to be weight savings because fiberglass is going to definitely be lighter than the hood that's on there now. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, but was it a $2,000 difference? Probably not. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I need? I've got the exhaust taken care of. We got a radiator, fuel cell. I don't know. Transmission-wise, maybe I do need one of those down there. But other than that, like, I think it's going to come down to performance. So if I save up some money, I need to make sure I don't have any bills to go pay. I definitely think that we're going to start working on that engine. It's probably going to be very painful, though.